Welcome back, everybody. Another edition of Ark Survivor Evolved Ragnarok on the Ragnarok Island. Last episode, we were fortunate enough to find a level 140 female Argy. And right now we have her knocked out in one of our traps. How much spoiled meat we got? There we go, 93. That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna start. We'll get some more narcotics going here. Aren't supposed to attack me whenever I got these guys around. Things will not work out in your favor. So there's a dead seagull around here somewhere. Where is he? You got him? Oh, he's right there. Pteranodon. Always more stamina for you. Alright, let's get the Argy. Alright, let's go check on our Argy that we got over here. And what we're doing with this guy is we're starving him down a little bit. Alright, so his food is down over 1,500. And his torpor is down. We're going to pump his torpor up. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should take him up around 800, I believe. Now, let's go get some prime meat. And let's get rid of the wood because you are extra weight. Alright, let's go up. We need to go find some Brontos and kill them. You got meat on you? You do. We're going to go over here close to where we were doing the beaver dams, because I know we had some Bronto activity over there. And stegosauruses as well. We can get some prime meat off of stegs. We can get them off of T-Rexes. We haven't seen a lot of T-Rexes, but we can get them off of T-Rexes. I want to say off the top of my head that Allosauruses can give you prime meat. There's a Bronto. If this is at level 130 or whatever. I know I can't handle him. So let's take a look. What are you? Yep, that's the level 130. We're going to skip him. There's easier prey out there than him. Other Argies, they can also drop prime meat on occasion, not often. If you remember from the last episode, we attempted to fight that Alpha Raptor. If we was able to kill that Alpha Raptor, that is a boatload of prime meat with that. But I also know that with the Argy that I'm flying on now, we are outmatched against that Alpha Raptor. Alright. So what level is this Bronto? That Alpha Raptor is right up in front of me. That's a level 140. Heck, he's worse than the other one. With the Argy that we are trying to tame, none of these things that I'm passing on at the moment, none of them will be a problem with the other Argy. He will be a killing machine. I thought this one was going to be a decent killing machine, but he's not. Alright, so we got some Brontos here. He's a level 50. And that's a level 85. So we will hit these guys. Now we're only doing 55 damage, and it's because we have a male-female team here. That's alright, we're gonna probably take them both down. Now we're turning our attention to this guy. Alright, so we're about out of stamina. So let's get over here and rest up a little bit. Just got to be careful we don't get hit by raptors. About out of stamina. Let's drop him down. Make sure we got no raptors coming. We got pretty good level of prime meat. Yeah, there's our prime meat. Got probably close to 20. We're good. This should easily get us leveled up on the Argy. Prime meat has a short spoil time, so it's important that once we have some, to get it back and get it on the Argy because it spoils fairly quickly. The spoil time is extended when it's on a dinosaur, which it is. It's on the Argy. Let's just take a look. What's the spoil timer on it? 14 minutes. There we go. Wow, there's a scorpion. At this part of town? Odd. Scorpions are good suppliers of keratin. Chitin and keratin. They come from insects, turtle shells, trikes, and stegos give you a little bit of chitin and keratin because of their the tusks on the trikes and the plates that go down the back of a stego. It's kind of almost like an armor type thing, and then like the exoskeleton of a insect. Same thing. There'll be an area over to the east on the north shore, close to the volcanoes, which we haven't even been over there yet. But there are tons of praying mantis over there. And they are an excellent source of chitin and keratin. You just got to be extremely careful because they will attack you and kill you in a blink of an eye, which is why we haven't been over there yet. But now that we have this girl taming up, that's going to be level 200 or better. All right, girl, eat this. Yep, she's going to wake up here pretty quick. Boom. Level 209. Killing machine. Female. What did I name you? First killer. This girl is a killing machine. Alright. Stop following me. We're going to access the inventory here. We'll take her. Take the health up on that one. Let's go get him parked. I got a level up for me. Movement speed. So we gain the compound bow and a metal arrow. I don't usually run those. Alright. Let's empty your inventory. Put more meat in. $70 out of 100. There's another 24. That's up to 28. Spoiled meats. Let's go fire them up. How much are we running low? We're down to, we can put 16 stacks in there. 14 stacks in there. These can go as well. All right, we need another Argy saddle, and I'm not sure we got enough chitin or keratin to pull this off. Argy saddle. So it's not done in the smithy. So I need 150 keratin, 185 fiber. How much keratin is in here? None. How much is over here? Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm pretty sure we got nothing here. I put fur in there. I knew I put something. There's fiber. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to steal saddle off of you. We're going to go put it on her. And then the first thing we're going to do is take her out. Because I bet you there is a alpha raptor across the bay. That is just begging to meet this girl. Alright, so she has a health of 2920, which ain't that great. Melee damage of 4 1/4. That's pretty good. Great stamina. Decent weight. Health. Come on, girl. Let's go meet some people. Let's just see what kind of damage she does. I heard a turtle. There's one. $106. We will take her melee damage up so that she will do more damage than 106. We'll just kind of bounce it back and forth between that and health. Get her beefed up. And then we'll get her weight cranked up as well. We'll get her weight up around 1,000. But I want hit points, I want her health cranked up, and I want melee damage kicked up. I want this girl to be a slaughterhouse. should be some pretty good levels. Yeah, we got 5. So we got our health built up all the way. All right, let's eat that. Just eat all the prime. And there's the Alpha Raptor. So now we're doing 162 damage on him. Getting bloody. Alright, so we took some damage health-wise, but not a lot. And I bet we leveled this guy up quite a bit. Oh yeah, 11 levels. And once in a while, look at all that prime meat that we got off of him. Nice. This is some of the swag that you get from, it's like rewards for killing an alpha. That is a iron pick that does 155% damage, and this is armor gloves. It's armored at 28.3, and you got a Rex bone helmet skin, which I always get rid of, don't want them. And there's an Alpha Raptor claw, that's a trophy. So we got 11
Small businesses are what turn a town into a community. So when it comes to keeping small business...
There we go. That's one of the rewards for getting all of the when you kill an alpha, the amount of prime meat that you get off of them is just unreal. And what we could do is, if we had a cooking pot, we could cook all of this prime meat up and actually make beef jerky with it. But we don't have any of that settled yet, and we will encounter alphas sporadically throughout the game. So just because we missed the opportunity with all that prime meat with this one, we're not going to miss the opportunities for, you know, all of them for very long. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now we got his health up to 10,000. We'll put the rest in melee damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Melee damage up to 831%. I have a level up. Actually, I have 2 levels up. So let's start cranking my health. 1, 2. I'm level 81 now. So we got 80 and 81. The Industrial Forge, that is for cooking up metal at an extremely high rate. And the Uranus saddle, we will definitely get that. Our scuba gear, we'll definitely get that. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to feed this girl. Because her health, we just leveled up all that health on her to get her health points up to 10,000. And her health originally was down around 3,000. So it's almost given her a false sense that you are injured. So we're just going to force feed all the meat that we got on her. Help build her hit points back up to where they should be. And then we'll go kill some more meat. She is level 228 already. Alright, so she is out of meat, which means we need to go get some more. And looky here. Look at all this meat. So, let's kill this stego. Because I'm pretty sure got me trapped on the ground. So now I'm doing 200 damage. I am out of stamina, so let's rebuild. Argy's got to level up. Let's go melee damage again. Here's another Bronto. Now we're doing 219 damage. Here comes a stego. I am only able to do 100 damage on these guys. Couple more Brontos over here. Let's make them melt. $219 now. Got him running. 85 down. That's 15 down. Terror birds. Two more levels. I don't need any of that. That, or that, or that, or that. Yeah, let's have you eat some of this prime up. Wow, melee damage is up at 966. I got to level up as well. Alright, mine level is now 82. A Bronto platform saddle. Chemistry bench. We will do chemistry bench. That is the mortar and pestle. That's the elaborate version of it. All right. The castle is full of bats, and unless you have a buddy with you that is also, what is this? That's a water well. Really? So I can put a water well there and it will pump water up. Here comes a yellow drop. Let's just go wait on it. Hey, I heard a Bronto. That means there's more meat here. Look, there's another Bronto. Oh, all sacrificial lambs. 241 damage. Basically every 4 hits that I give him, he is dropping 1,000 hit points. Level 20, he won't last long. He's gone. Argy's got another level up. Let's go up to the yellow drop, see what's going on. That primitive metal shield. It's something that I never carry. Alright, so the melee damage is up over 1,000%. She'll probably do in the range 250, 255, somewhere in that ballpark. Let's just pick this guy up. And damage, 252. $150 raw meat off of her. Always look for raptors or anything else that wants to come eat your face off. Alright. Let's force feed this girl. Let's get her health up. Oh shit. That is a Carno. I can tell by his sound. Question is, where's he at? Because there you are. Let's just kill you. These are like mini T-Rexes. And you can also find alphas of these. They're a little bit tougher than the Raptors. Wow, he was a 150. I got Prime off of him. Really? I didn't know you could get Prime off of a Carno. Got quite a bit. Huh. Alright, let's take the weight up on this one. Same thing. Let's eat some more. All right. So we got her all the way up. Full health. Man, we got a lot of weight on it. It's all meat. So here's the green. There's the blue one. That's the... To me, it's the main reason for the obelisks. It lets you know which way you're heading on the map. We know our base sits close to the blue obelisks. And it looks like I need water, but I got enough to get back to base. Argy's got to level up. So let's take your weight up again. We'll get your weight up close to 1,000. And then we'll start increasing your movement speed just to make you a little bit faster. Then once we get the movement speed up, and I'm not going to take her movement speed up by a whole lot, but I'll get the movement speed up some. And then on her levels from there out, we'll just bump one on health and then one on melee damage, making her have a larger health pool and more damage per strike. This girl is going to give us a lot of use. We will pretty much use her continuously. We'll head back to base, get a big chunk of this meat off of her, get it into the feeding trough. We may even make another feeding trough, just so we have a huge, endless supply of spoiled meat. We may have to make another preserving bin to handle more narco berries, but we're also getting to the point where we need to start thinking about moving to electricity and then building refrigerators. Alright, so pull the meat off of you. Now, all this isn't going to fit. I already know that. Alright, she's full. 57 spoiled meat. We can move some of you over to here. And I also want all that prime off of you. We'll just take everything off of you. Prime will spoil. Alright, let's go put you away for now. Let's take out this guy. 336 damage. He's got more hide. You can keep the meat. Alright, so the Argy saddle, that was 150, so we are about halfway. How much time do I have? 15 seconds, and then all of that will go spoiled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't need the shield. We'll put this pick down here. And then we'll put, see, these gloves give me an armor of 28.3, and the gloves that I have on are only 20. So they are a better version of the glove that I have. Alright, so we're up to 96. We're going to go 98. And now we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 will give us 100. So we can put the rest back. Alright, so we need chitin to make another saddle. You got a couple of things of meat on you. We're going to put this armor back. This metal tool can go here. Ooh. Right there is, that's a chitin that I needed. Alright, now what do I need? Argy saddle. I need 350 hide. And I just got rid of all that hide. So we don't need to go chitin hunting. Argentavis saddle. Alright, well, we'll put this saddle on you. Because we stole your saddle. And a drink. And food. Carrying around 80 narcotics that I don't need. You can get rid of these Bronto bones. How much gunpowder do we have? We need spark powder in there, don't we? I got a bunch of spark powder sitting here that's taking up room in my cabinet. Let's just put it over here. Probably go gather some of the charcoal out of here. Level up for me. Fabricated sniper rifle. Let's go unload this. all the spark powder out? I did not. Plenty of metal going, plenty of charcoal going. Yeah, we're in good shape there. Alright, so let's go to the Ingrams. I'm up to 408. We could spend. Refrigerator takes crystal, electronics, ingots, and polymer. Alright, so we need the Rex saddle. The vault. The S Plus vault. Quet saddle. We'll learn that if we find a Quet and we get him tame. We'll do that. Compound bow and the metal arrow. I'm not sure if I want to go that direction yet. The industrial forge we want. The Uranus saddle we want. Yes, plus industrial forge. Let's get the chemistry bench. Scuba. Yeah. The scuba will probably... That takes us all the way down to 9 Ingrams, and we still don't have all the scuba. All right. Alright, let's go make one run. Let's go make one run. Over to get chitin and keratin over by the volcano. It'll be an area of the island that you haven't seen yet. And if we're lucky or unlucky, we will also see dragons. The fire dragons are over there. They hang out in the volcano. You just got to be really careful to not get too close to them to aggravate them. Because even though we think we're flying on a killing machine right here that can do 250 to 300 damage on every strike, if we get tied up with one of those dragons, it'll eat us alive in about 15 seconds. So, which is eventually why we want to get a dragon. But I've never had a dragon. The only thing that I've ever had in this game is an Argy, pretty close to what I have right now. Super high level. And you just beef it up, make it a killing machine. I'm running low on stamina, but I think we can make the beach here. We'll take her down and get a rest. There will come a point when we need to get silica pearls, and that point will be coming fairly soon. And where we will get our silica pearls is this little cove right here. The silica pearls will be in the water, and you really can't see them during the daytime. But if you come here at night, the silica pearls will glow. Right there they are. Manas in the area, so that means before we come farm the silica pearls, we need to get a water dinosaur, or like a T-Rex. We could take a T-Rex out there because the water's not that deep, I don't think. But anyway, we need to clear that area out of the manas, and there's also a megalodon, so kick-ass big-ass shark. In fact, if that megalodon's in that shallow water, we could actually probably tame him, put a saddle on him, and we could go clear out all those manas with him. In fact, we may do that on our next episode. So we might just go tame a megalodon in the next episode. Being that I know I got one sitting there and he's in pretty shallow water. There's a megalodon there standing on his head. Interesting. Can you land here? You can. Really? My question is, can I walk on this? Because that's obsidian. Huh. And obsidian on the Ragnarok map, you just can't find a whole lot of surplus of it in one area like you can on the island. The island, you can find obsidian everywhere. The island is another map. It's the original map. A lot of fun. The only reason I don't play it is because there's no dragons on it. Alright. This black mountain that you see in front of us, this is the volcano area. And in the foothills of it, not necessarily up on the mountain, but in the foothills of it, there are praying mantis, basically giant insects. And all we got to do is kill them, and when we kill them, we will get meat off of them, which we don't necessarily need, but we will get meat off of them and chitin. And they're kind of nasty, so you don't want to come in here, definitely not on your feet, because they'll just obliterate you in a heartbeat. Alright, let's just land on this rock right here, and we'll re-up on the stamina. I don't remember Brontos and Stegos being in this area a whole lot. Interesting. There's iguanodons working the area, huh? That's different. Alright, these are... Right there's a praying mantis coming right at us, and he will literally jump and fly at us. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... There's another one. So we got 547 chitin out of him. I'm super hot. These guys you gotta watch because they will break your armor. Got 140 chitin off of him. Alright, let's get out of here because I gotta get off of this heat. Number one, I'm wearing hide armor, which exacerbates the heat. There is obsidian there as well. Now there's a Rex. Want to hear a Rex roar at you? Big and bad. Let's just kill him. Let's see what we got. He's only doing 35 damage, so he's not a real high level guy. Level 25. And we just leveled up the Argy. So let's take his movement speed up. We got quite a bit of chitin there. Alright, so let's just pull this off. go. So basically we're in our loincloth. Again, let's go up and... Yep, it's affected me as well. So basically what I need is cloth armor. And that can be done by simply with... let's get to a safe place. Cloth armor can be done just with fiber. And I believe I have fiber on me. I just gotta get to a safe place because we are not in an area that is very safe. Lots of nasty, nasty things that will chew your face off. Alright, so let's craft a shirt, pants, shoes. There we go. Now, this armor technically is the lowest armor that you can get, but it helps when you're in the high heat. And the main armor that you'll want when you're working the high heat is called ghillie armor. It's basically camouflage. It looks like you're covered in leaves and twigs, but it does a pretty good job of knocking the heat down when you're in a hot environment. Alright, so we killed 2 praying mantises and one, that worm looking thing that we fought, that's called an arthropleura. So we fought 2 praying mantises and 1 arthropleura, and we got close to 1,000 chitin. Come on, guys, where you at? Usually they're all over the place. You don't have to go hunting for them. Is that another Rex? It is. Alright, there's arthropleura. There's a praying mantis. Right there. Here's other bugs as well. Spiders. All these guys will give you chitin. So we got a boatload of chitin there. Let's go land on this rock over here. Do a look around. Alright, we're good. Let's take a look at our chitin. We got a bunch. Got a bunch. Alright, let's go kill a couple more. And then we'll get out of here. Head back to base. We'll call the episode for tonight. That's a dung beetle. And we could actually use those at a certain point to make fertilizer once we start growing our own crops. know what that is. It doesn't look like metal. Shit, I have no idea what the hell that was. Well, that's a rock golem. Yeah, those things are not beatable by us. There's praying mantis. We want him. Another 557 chitin. Argy's got to level up. Give me a couple more. Now these guys give off some chitin as well. There's a Titan boa, big ass snake. I hate snakes. There's another scorpion. These guys, when they sting you, they have like knockout juice. It brings your torpor up, and if you get stung enough, it will actually cause your bird and you to go unconscious, just like you do in the tamed. There's some more obsidian. That shiny black rock, that is obsidian. I hear you. There he is. See, I just heard him. 500 chitin. How much chitin we got? Quite a bit. All right, let's call this one a night. Let's get back to base. Oh, there's another one. See the purple screen? It's trying to let me know that you've been attacked with a knockout type of effect. So let's look at his torpor, and his torpidity is already dropping. It was down to around 30, so it didn't go up by a whole lot. He's pretty high level. Watch where I'm going, because if that thing gave me a hot reading, it's very possible that I could have been close to the volcano, which means I could have been pretty close to attracting one of the dragons. This looks like a pretty safe ledge. Let's level up the Argy. He's got 2. Let's take his weight up. Got him up to 800. Whoops. We still need to refuel the stamina. Yeah, so anytime that we need chitin, which we're going to need chitin to make cementing paste. The first time that we needed cementing paste to make a saddle, we wound up robbing a beaver dam. And it was, with all the raptors and stuff that were in the area, it was beginning to be kind of dangerous to mess around with that. So now that we have a pretty strong killing machine, anytime that we need chitin to make cementing paste, we'll just take a trip. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Whoops, a little higher. I know there's an area close to where we're at here where you can trigger the frost dragon. They call them wyverns, but it's close to this snow biome where you'll trigger them. And there's also an area a little farther south of on the island. That's an entire layer of dragons, and there's like 15 or 20 of them. So we'll see those. We'll see that in an eventual episode. We'll go down, mess around, try not to die. See, the beavers are still working, which that's good. As long as we got beavers, we'll have beaver dams. Good deal. I think we'll begin also we're going to have to think about expanding the base a little bit with the equipment that we are getting ready to implement. And I was kind of thinking that maybe we would not expand the current base that we're in. We was kind of just going to use this base as like a starter base, and then we would find a better base location and go from there. But I think we'll go ahead and expand the base that we're on now and get all of the better equipment, because like right now we're still using the forges and the mortar and pestle, and we're using campfires to cook the meat, and all that stuff has the next level of, you know, as you begin to advance yourself. So I think we'll do that. We'll expand the base. Basically, we was talking about in the earlier episodes building a workshop, and I didn't do it because I was thinking, well, maybe we won't do a long-term base here. But I think we will. I think we'll get a long-time version of it. Alright, so do I have room for another? I do. I can put one more cabinet there, and we'll use it for chitin. So what do I need for that? I got the fiber. I need the thatch and the wood. Thatch, wood. Alright, let's make another cabinet. We will put it here. And it's going to stick out because of that rock. Not too bad. I like it. Good enough. Alright, buddy. Nope. Wrong bird. Give me all your chitin. All your chitin. And this organic polymer, it has a spoil timer on it. We also get that from the praying mantis, and that is an ingredient that we will use to fabricate or make some other items. It's not something that we will use often, but we know where to get it. Alright, let's unload it. And each one of those is 100. So we got 44 in there. So there's 4,359 just in one trip over there. So nice. Let's rename that. Chitin keratin. Whoops. All right. I think we will call it there for tonight. I think we had quite a bit of fun taking the killing machine out. Got ourselves a Alpha Raptor and pulled her specs up to giving her over 10,000 health. Her stamina, she already had over 1,000. That's pretty good. We got our weight up to 800. We will continue to take the weight up to 1,000. We got the melee damage up to over 1,000. And we've given one little bump to the movement speed. She is definitely a beast. All right, so we saw as we were going over to harvest up some chitin over by the volcano, we saw a megalodon, one of the supersized sharks. He was in shallow water. So next episode, we may head over there and see if we can't tame that guy, get him knocked out, and tame him, and then we can clear out all of those manas that were swimming around. So it'll give us a safe environment to harvest our silica pearls whenever we need to do those. And then we'll start taking into serious consideration about expanding this base, because we can easily keep coming this way with the building that we have, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I think I want to expand this way. Come out here, probably 6 or 7 foundations, and then go this way. Quite a few foundations. I mean, we can make a massive building back here because it's all flat. It's in the water. None of that matters. Maybe even leave this area here open, just like it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play around with it and see what we can come up with. It'll basically have the exact same design as this is. It's going to have wood walls, stone pillars, thatch ceiling, stone foundations. All right. So we will do that. Begin some of those accomplishments that we got planned out on the next episode. But for now, I will see you the next time.